As details continue to emerge, a connection between the events of the past few days is becoming clearer. One explosion, 2 attacks, and a cell of at least 12 men aged between 17 and 34 are being scrutinized. One of them, a Spaniard from the North African enclave of Melilla. The 11 others are Moroccan. Their attacks began on Wednesday night in the town of Alcanar. An explosion in an abandoned house was initially thought to be accidental. Police say the occupants were trying to make explosives to be packed into gas cylinders. The blast killed 2 men. Another was arrested. The following day, on Thursday, a van drove into crowds on the Ramblas Boulevard in Barcelona city centre. The driver escaped. Hours later, 5 men planning a similar assault were shot dead by police in the resort town of Cambrils. The remaining suspects were arrested in the town of Ripoll. Spain has been on high security alert following the Paris attacks 2 years ago. Following an emergency meeting by government leaders on Saturday, Spain's interior minister said the threat will remain the same, but additional security measures are being imposed.
We will reinforce security in places and events where there is a mass influx of people and put special emphasis in tourist areas.
As the city attempts to return to normal, there is a sense of defiance that people will not let the attack get in the way of their trying to lead normal lives. But everywhere along the Ramblas, there are painful reminders of the devastation caused.
It's a sadness, you feel it in your throat. The silence here on the Ramblas is really noticeable. If you know how this place is on a normal day with all the hustle and bustle, it's hard to walk along here without getting a lump in your throat.
As the tributes grow, many question why Spain appeared to be unprepared for these attacks. Over the past few years, there have been dozens of arrests with suspected links to ISIL, most of them in the Catalonia region. Now the region's capital, Barcelona, has felt the deadly force of an indiscriminate vehicle attack on a crowd of people, young and old alike. Sonia Gallego, Jazeera, Barcelona.